Sup guys, this is HK here, bringing you a review on the latest One Piece manga chapter, chapter 809. Alright, this chapter then, again, it pretty much begins where the last one ended off, with the Straw Hats, or the surviving Straw Hats, minus Sanji. Seriously, Oda is just like, he's got us by the balls, and he's not letting go, like, he's not letting us go. We want to know what's going on with Sanji, and he just keeps squeezing and squeezing. And, you know, we're just like sitting there with anticipation, wondering when he's going to let go of us. So, you know, so that we may know what finally happened to Sanji. Because that's what it feels like, man. That's what it feels like. Like, it just hurts. We're sitting there and we're just going, what happened to Sanji? Where is Sanji? Is he alive? Is he dead? What's going on? Sorry guys, Sanji. I'm getting confused with Bleach and One Piece now. Yeah, but yeah, it's just you know, the previous chapters have all begun with a cover page in it, but today this week's cover page was not a story one, but more like, you know, your average characters in the shot, and I think this was kind of like a gangster mafia Japanese version of them, which was cool. It was nice, with tattoos and everything. But it's like, oh come on, what's going on with the others, man? I want to see, come on. But that's Oda for you, you know. He's taken us on a long-ass trip and he's not letting go. And next week is going to be a break. So that was expected, to be fair. But it's also kind of annoying because it's like, oh, come on. Don't do that. I want to know what's going to happen next. Nah. Decent chapter, to be honest. A lot happening again. But mostly present stuff and flashbacks. Again, this whole arch so far has just been characters, you know, detailing what happened before they arrived. And it just starts with them talking to the Duke, who I like to call Doggy Duke because I don't know his actual name. Itsukami, I don't know, man. And they're talking to him, and we get an explanation that there's another Duke on the island who lives near the forest where the whale is, and they control the island of Zao during the daytime, while Duke Doggy and his men and the Musketeer squad control stuff during the night time, if you will. And obviously we find out that the dogs and the Duke and the Cat Duke used to be good friends, but then something happened and the two of them split up, and now they don't want to see each other's faces, and that's why you've got the morning and night cycle now. You know, where every 6 PM or something, one of them falls asleep. In this case, it's 6 PM, and you know, Dog Duke falls into like a coma straight away. They're trying to wake him up, and he's not waking up, and you've got Wanda explaining to them why that reason is, and explaining about the Duke, Kitty, and the Guardians. Oh, what's funny is that before the Duke went to sleep, he notices that Luffy's got the straw hat on, and he's like, oh, your straw hat, that reminds me of another person who used to have a straw hat. You know, he had red hair, and Luffy realizes he's talking about Shanks, so obviously him, the Duke, and Shanks know each other, and you know, before, you know, Luffy tries to get an answer out of him, explaining, oh yeah, this is Shanks' hat, like he gave it to me before I gave it back to him. And before the Duke can explain the backstory and we can get a flashback with Shanks that will shed some light on his character and what kind of person he really is, he goes to sleep. Boom, you know, the timer hits and it's like, off to bed. And it's like, ah, like every time we want to get some sort of answers, like something unexpected happens, they're just like, nope, you're not going to get it today, like, see you next chapter maybe. And it's like, oh, you guys are just older. Seriously, man, seriously, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Give us some answers now, come on. Give us some answers, man. Stop pulling our legs. Anyway, you got Wanda now explaining the history between the Cats and Dog, Mink tribe members. We then get a flashback to how, you know, to what happened last time, you know, when Jack got there in his mammoth form and he was destroying everything. You then have the Musketeer squad arriving to put a stop to them. And then you've got the 3 Musketeers, led by, you know, the Lion Dude, and I think what seems to be a Raccoon Dude, and a Zebra Dude. And, you know, Jack's in his mammoth form, and he's just smashing everything up, like, he's going just nuts. And then you've got the Duke coming in, riding a crocodile, and he takes his sword out, and, you know, he's about to, like, take him on and shit, but then he drops his sword, and he gets off his crocodile, and he goes face to face with Jack, and he explains to him that, you know, the island is open for Jack and his men to explore if they want to really look for the samurai guy, that if he is on this island, they are welcome to find him. But Jack's like, he's like, no, you're going to bring the samurai guy to us. Okay, bring him to us. And he's like, he's not here. We keep telling you, you're welcome to search. Well, I don't want to search. I'd rather just, you know, his excuse is basically that he wants to destroy things. So he doesn't give a shit, to be honest. You know, as long as he's bloody going around destroying and smashing everything up. We also find out that he's got a bounty of 1 billion. Which is like, I think that's the highest of any character in the series. Which is so unreal and unexpected. And it's like, what? And you know, you imagine this guy is really powerful, right? But then he takes a swing at the Duke, and he blocks the attack like it's nothing. I mean, previous chat, you know, when Luffy met the Duke, he expressed, I think, using his senses or his heightened perception, how strong he is. So when Luffy calls someone strong, you know they're strong. And here we get that moment. He blocks that trunk like it's nothing. And it's like, whoa! I mean, this dude's got 1 billion bounty on his head, and yet, he's getting stopped by this dog dude. And, you know, during the fight, you've got Jack's men turning pieces of their body parts into different animals, like a wolf hand and that. And it's just like, what the hell is going on? Seriously. And then suddenly it becomes, it becomes 6 p.m. Which is not, it's the night time now. And, you know, the Duke runs away. He leaves the fight and he tells everyone to fall back because now the cats are going to come. You know, Duke Cat Kitty is going to come and take care of this. And, you know, he tells Jack that, you know, he's going to get his ass kicked, I think, at this point. Or something to that effect. And they run off. And then we get introduced to the Guardians, led by Duke Kitty, as I like to call him. And seriously, this character is just bloody funny as hell. It's a giant cat. It's basically a giant-ass cat with a pipe in his mouth. And that has to be the most funniest image I've seen in ages. And it's pretty badass, to be fair. And he jumps at Jack like he doesn't give a shit. He's like, oh, you're messing with us now. You're dealing with us now, you big fat woolly mammoth thing, whatever. And he jumps on him and he takes Jack down again. And it's like, whoa! We just got introduced to Jack, who's meant to be this big, powerful, unexpected character with a 1 billion bounty now. And he's getting taken out by these guys. Like, what the hell? And obviously there's going to be a twist to this because it's not going to end all lovey-dovey. I mean, we know the dude got his ass kicked. And the cat dude's probably going to get his ass kicked as well. So obviously there's some sort of twist here. What if Jack is actually a mammoth and who ate a devil fruit like Chopper did? Because he was a reindeer, right? And he ate a fruit and he got intelligence. So what if that's the case here? He ate a form of that fruit, and his secret power, whatever, is maybe to turn into a human. Because I think at one point we see Jack like transforming a bit into a human. Maybe, I'm not too sure. The images do go a bit too quickly, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe because I think we do get a glimpse of his human face at one point when he gets really pissed off. So I'm thinking that maybe the big twist is that he's gonna transform into his human form, or maybe the human form is the form he was given when he ate the fruit. Because I don't know. We don't know nothing about Jack. Like, did he eat the fruit and turn into a giant mammoth? Because it seems to be a weak-ass form if he's getting taken out by these guys. So that makes me wonder what the hell is going on. And if he does have a human form, is it stronger or not? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, this chapter was just very unexpected and random. And it ends again with you know, the counter-attack with the Mink village beginning, basically. So obviously there's going to be more flashbacks and backstory. But we also got a taste of what I think this arch on Zao is going to be about. And I think it's going to be about Luffy trying to bring the dog group and the cat group together to become friends again. And I think that's what the main theme of this entire arch is going to be. That's what the storyline is going to be. So after we get told the whole backstory of Jack's attack and stuff, it's going to then focus on them two trying to bring these two together in order to help the group out. Maybe to get to Wano or something. Or maybe find the samurai. I don't know. But like, yeah, so far it's just like, damn, man. Very good chapter. Very unexpected. I'm loving these new characters. I'm hoping to see more of what's going on. But I do wish it would get a bit more, to go a bit more faster. I do wish manga chapters were a bit longer, because like you read it and it just ends very quickly afterwards. Like, oh, I want to see more. But anyway, yeah, this was a decent chapter. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Seriously, I don't think Oda's going to tell us what happened to Sanji anytime soon. I think what's going to happen is we're going to keep getting cover pages of, story cover pages of all the other characters. I think we still have Nami left. We have Chopper left. Frankie, Brooke, Robin. I'm curious to know if we get a cover story who what Robin's one's going to be like, because she has no one, she's alone, so that's going to be interesting. And then I imagine that the last cover page will be Sanji's, and in that chapter, when we see that cover page, we're going to know that chapter is probably going to finally reveal to us what happened to Sanji. So I think that's how it's going to tie in. I think that's what Oda's doing. He's taking it very slow, you understand? He's not going to tell us right away, and it's going to be a long while before we find out. But anyway, what else? What else is new? We got a new One Piece movie coming out, One Piece Gold. I don't watch the movies, and I don't watch the anime. I've seen bits and pieces, like, years ago, and I've seen some clips. But I'm not a big fan, to be fair, so I'm not going to bother with that. And yeah, I don't know what the movie's going to be about. To be honest, I'm not that bothered, unless it's a canon thing, but I doubt it is. Christ. Anyway, overall, I hope you liked this review. Like, subscribe, whatever. Again, I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye.